There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Grant Ashley gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, Chris
First offering on its
Taylor.
way. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and one. Now the 1-1 pitch, and this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Into the box, number 87. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Drilled down the line. And And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only one away.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Garcia. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Johnny Metler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Three runs already home here. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
Next for Seattle, Gabriel Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Into the box now, Alonso Cruz, and it's fouled away. Guerrero at second with 2 down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brandon moves over. And that retires the side. But the Mariners pick up 3 in the inning on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Seattle. Victor Sanchez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Stepping into the box, Alan McKee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 40.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. The 3-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Guerrero is there and he has it for the out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Striding in, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbaugh.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbaugh. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Mariners are on top, 3-0. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively.
The center fielder.
And let's shine the light on Stephen Vogt right here. Solid big league catcher, also very versatile. Ability to move to first base, handles himself from the left side of the plate.
Now in the box, number 41. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, McKee. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Olson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
the 1-0 home. This ball will be chopped foul. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
In there, and it's 0-1. Olsen aboard here at first with nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game. Captain of the defense.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Joe Wendell.
Digging in, Joe Wendell. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner, too, after that one as we get another look at it here. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Brandon sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number 87.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 87. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. The batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with one down. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hops this one up. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, and Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Stepping in now, Johnny Metler, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Looking at his career totals, Metler is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have two strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, number 72. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The shortstop, number 72.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. line. That's a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
In now, Henry Brandon.
Ball.
And he lays off there 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ball.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, number 40.
Standing in, Alan McKee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. 1-0 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around third and being waved on home. This will kick up against the wall now. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Standing in now, Daniel Rohrbaugh, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 fouled off. ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Rohrbaugh on second, Olsen at first, 2 out in the inning. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here's the 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here's the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Joe Wendell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Wendell bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Two out, bases loaded.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in now for the Mariners, Gabriel Guerrero.
Seattle, the right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And as you see there, 92 and 88 miles an hour are the top 2 speeds these two have attained so far. At the plate, Alonzo Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
0-1, here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The 3-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 2-2 pitch doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 41.
In now, number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ready with the 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-0 now.
No strike.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
The 3-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot. and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Hit in the air down the left, foul ball. Base via the base on ball.
And this is the kind of wild hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound here this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Matt Carpenter will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
One of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 1-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. So striding in, number 72. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 33, Henry Brandon.
So stepping in, Henry Brandon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Yes, he can. What a play that time by Robbie Cano.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Standing in now, Alan McKee. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Digging in once again, number 87. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Two and one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wendell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Wendell shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Johnny Metler, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2 is off for that and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Mariners are down in order. Halfway home, tied at 3. Alex Cobb
please.
will come on in relief
Now
as he'll make his second
Seattle,
appearance of the season
number
so
53,
far.
Alex Cobb.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Avisail
the
Garcia. He doubled
the
earlier
right
in the
fielder,
game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this will be fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And there's one down now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbaugh.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbaugh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
One ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second
number
knock of the
21.
game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Stepping in, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. At the plate, Gabriel Guerrero.
Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Stepping in now, Alonso Cruz, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. Richards gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2 pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Ready now, Stephen Vogt. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Stephen.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Wendell.
Now at the plate, Joe Wendell. First offering on its way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Stepping in, number 72. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up, number 87, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Henry Brandon.
Digging in to try it again, Henry Brandon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Wendell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. A's go quietly there. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Striding in once again, number 41, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 41.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Settling in now, Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Richards comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The Mariners lead 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Number 64 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 64.
Now at the plate, Henry Brandon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Henry Brandon.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Alan McKee. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Carpenter has it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there.
Now
I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
In now, Daniel Rohrbaugh, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is popped up, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Another 2-2 offering.
Ball, no.
Too high. Ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Roger Alston.
In now the Mariners DH, Johnny Metler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball well outside.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready once again, Gabriel Guerrero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play. Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
0-1 count and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Ready for another shot now. Alonzo Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Alston at second. Metler is over at first with 1 away. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Jorge Alfaro will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The batter, number 41.
Digging in now, number 41. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And all 3 runners on the move here. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. Still tied 3-3. Roger Alston will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 9, Roger Alston.
Brian Schaefer is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Schaefer.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Michael Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Carpenter is there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Steven Vogt.
So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. No change in the score. It's 3-3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. McKee is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 87.
Now to the plate, number 87. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's
now
exactly
batting,
what happened right
the
there.
Second baseman, Roger Alston.
He's going.
Stepping in now, Roger Alston. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
He's set. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Brandon moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. The A's look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Coming to the plate now, Joe Wendell.
The second baseman, Joe Wendell.
From the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That misses. 2-0. down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 on the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Standing in now, number 72, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The center fielder, number 33, Henry Brandon.
Stepping up to the plate, Henry Brandon. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 40.
Striding in for Oakland, Alan McKee, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Cruz giving chase. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. One left for Oakland. Score remains tied at 3-3. Joaquin Levin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
41, Joaquin Levin.
Striding forward now is the DH, Johnny Metler. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Johnny Metler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here now the 2-2 is high and outside for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Brandon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Guerrero. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. The 2-1 is strike two, swinging. Bases are empty, one man out.
No.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Into the box now, Alonzo Cruz. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Two and 1 to count. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Three and 2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Mark Zepchinski comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Mark Zepchinski.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Strike taken up in the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes set and the 0-1. Gets him out in front on a good changeup. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Slow roller left side. Carpenter comes up with it. And that's the first down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now the A's designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbach. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Joaquin Levin claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.